There we go. Wham. Let me get thinking a bit. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is fix the drop, cause it's a bit unreadable, I think, right now. This part right here. Probably change the coloring just a bit. Just a slight bit, probably. Um, make it, let's keep that, let's lower that just a slight bit. How was I just flip the coloring? Hmm. That does not look right. Okay. I gotta find a way to, for it to make sense, so it has to be 5 and maybe a bit lighter. Yeah, like that. There we go. That works. Now and then. Oh, it's 10. No, it's 20, because that's in the way. No, 21. Hmm. I change that. Let's put that in 7. There we go. There we go. A lot better. A lot better. All right, now we now it's time for something I definitely need to fix. This part. This part. Yep. Yeah, for now. I really need to fix this part. Oh man. Alright, so this part, quite simple. I want to make this kind of like snow on the top and the bottom. Go here, then exit out into, well, a kind of a nice cave. At least that's the idea for now. So we gotta fix this entirely. What if I just don't use the particle? Look for, something that looks kind of like snowy or such, and do like the same thing I did with the UFO. Kind of like snow. Mm, okay. Or, hmm. That's not gonna work. Okay, Doesn't work well with snow. Hmm. If there's like just that. Hmm. Hmm. Think any ideas for snow? Nope. With this fun little section. Okay. Also, I need to think about background. I'm popping up a bit. Yeah, again, I've played this part a lot. Oh, okay. Hmm. Which looks off. I need to. Not looks off, but. Hmm. Actually, I have an idea. Wait a minute, I have an idea. I have an idea. Ooh, this could work. Hold up, see how this. Oh, okay, that's disappointing. That's a bit disappointing. I forgot. So now I thought of an idea, make it kind of like this block I'm looking for, but without the gray over here. So then I'll put this under that. That's at least the plan. So I gotta find that object. Okay, so what would be that object? I'm gonna like go through you. Yes, do you have a corner? Yes, you do. Okay, we have our object. We have our object. So it's gonna be like the first part, a bit different. Going to use the particle for way down here for snow. Why did I click copied? Oh, that's not above it. All right. How well better does it look in the opposite color? And I got just put it above everything. Nope. Great. And I put this all low, like D2. Hmm. Maybe I'm not into like extreme demeaning, as you can tell. Mhm. uh, hmm. Okay. Nope. Hmm. Well, okay. It's not really gonna be working out. I try this. Let's see. I don't know. Hmm. All right. I'll see what other options I have. Hmm. So, oh, okay. I was feeling like, hmm. This is not totally not me running on ideas for this. Hopefully, I wanted like snow. Mm, hmm. What about you? Wait a minute. Do you do? But it's not really enough. Wait, it's more ice. Unless I can make it more snow. You maybe. Who knows? But it's not. Hmm. Which ones? Which ones? Hmm. Oh wait. Do you? No, it does not. Big disappointment. No. Do you? Nope. Wait a minute. Do you? Aha! You do. All right. This could work. How? Let's just move this over here. See how this looks. Okay, do you have a corner? I'm pretty sure this isn't. Where's your corner? Pretty sure this is only. Hmm. This idea is not working too well. Hmm. All right. Round a bit more. What should you cover up? Good amount. Like this. Okay. I think that look a bit better. I think this has a bit of this could maybe work. Kind of put a bit below. Honestly, I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I'm going to use that. I think this could work. I can make it 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 work. Okay, so I have my idea now. Mm, So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to move. I'm going to delete all these objects, or the particle objects that I spend way too long on. Okay, delete all this. Do this, just put like right here, and just move it. Nope. Shift. I'll like move it down a bit. It'll look kind of like this. Except, go put this like right here. I'm gonna look kind of like something like this. What do you think about this? I probably would have to move this like further. Nope. Let's try this. Actually, this one. Kind of like, snow. I'm going for. Well, similar vibes. Uh, it's kind of like one of those, I gotta think for a bit. You know those like little, like every time like when you, at least when you're okay, okay. Let me use my brain for once. I want to go for like one of those snow caves you can make by digging like a tunnel of snow. When you have like someone like plowed your snow, your driveway. At least that's what I'm going for. So I'm probably gonna put this in 0 to make it more down. There we go. Kind of like that. Turn out to 50. Of course, we're gonna move it down. Hello. Wait a bit. Let's see. Yeah, like, what is it going? Nope. There we go, kind of like that. There you go, kind of like that. Alright, let's do this. Do you have, like, any opposites? The question. That's the... wait a minute, I haven't thought about that. Let me figure it out. You... Is it you? Nope. Okay. I'll figure it out later. Down. Like right, maybe yeah, probably better like right here. I'll go up like right here, here, down here. Yep. Low. Same thing here. Figure out something. Can't really do shapes. I should probably use this part. Ah. Alright, there we go. Back here, now I have an idea where the player is. Which is a good thing. So I can move. Okay, we'll put you down like right here. And move you down like right here. Move you back up here. Why not move you like that? Down. Oh, this is half. No, it's fine. It's not infuriating at all. We're just going to go right through that. How am I going to do that with the particles? The question. Go like right here. Go over here. Straight into 0. Just go up right here. Gonna change that. Very surprised. Right, yeah, let's look at 90 first. Pretty sure I do a good old trick called just going straight down and cut over there. See how that would look. And if that doesn't work, then I have to delete this entire thing. Yep. How far is it? Also, I do need to think about background for this part. Which I probably should have an idea, but I just don't. Oh, done that first. Smart. Oh, I just ignore it all. Yeah, just ignore it all. Just go here. Large straight line. This is probably not even good enough aligned. But who cares? Hmm. Probably put it like right here. Go. And color channel one and white. Because so you can actually see when they're placed on default. So when I always have it white, I always have color one as white. All because when you place it on an object, you're guaranteed to see it. That's not. When you have like color black and such, this you have like a chance to like not see it as well. That's like my dumb motto. Alright. That looks off. No. I gotta figure out some. Okay. Nope. Oh no. 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 I'm mad now. No. Please. Oh my god, no. No, it doesn't work. No. Come on. Please. Gotta be one like halfway. Come on. I didn't. Ooh, you. Oh, good enough. Yep. Probably GD is probably best for now. Same username as my channel. Yep. It's delayed though. Yep. Hmm. It's yeah, the things are slightly delayed, so I'll say it again just in case. Yep. Yep. Uh, oh, you can't do GD? Oh, that's sad. Rip. If you're doing this for like love quests and such, then I don't know what to say. Nope. Mm, can tweet that. This is halfway. The same as my. Like I said, it's the same as the channel. Yep. Soon this week, no. Mainly locking in. Maybe actually, maybe I do level request, and if no one gives that, then Plan B will be, well, the recent tab. I do have some funny mons I do want to test out, so probably no, but it's still an idea. Mm, just be patient. I'm focusing. I need to focus on this one thing. I'll do it later though. Yeah, nice. Mm, not yet. No. Sit. Wait until the stream's done, mainly. I have to stay focused. I do way better focusing on one thing than multiple things because I'm not smart. Strings. No, not right now. And plus, I probably should do level requests like later this week. See, probably maybe Friday. That probably makes sense. Maybe. Okay, put in the corners. Nope, it's not that. I forgot what I used. Oh, you. Mm, That's fine. No worry. Hmm. Yeah, I think of a still have to think of a background for this part, sadly. Hmm. I know. Hmm. Hmm. I think I have an idea for the background now, weirdly enough. Mm, Yeah, that's true. Oh, Yeah, that would be great. Only if I know how to use the gradient. I should probably should because I want to use the gradient trigger for my Rainbow Nine Circles level. Considering my other rainbow effect backfired by creating a very, very not infuriating bug. Mm, Make foreground. I will in a bit. Yeah, again, some people will be very, very unhappy at how I make it. One in particular individual. Yeah, let's look. I can make this work. Alright, that's pretty easy. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 5. That's where I put usually my triggers. And where's gradient? Actually, I probably should use gradient because I want to have like kind of like a darker set where I can't find. There's the gradient. Aha. I knew it was. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, yeah, it'll be. Now let me just read this. Blending gradient options. ID triggers. Yeah, I know that. Signed. So it's like groups. Hmm. So given area plus. No. Is this like a separate? Shit. Take larger H Fox. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just worried about bugs mainly. Hmm. Imagine just doing max, everything covers it, just like that. Home. There we go. There it is. There we go. That's it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh man, I gotta write that down for my joke club. I gotta write that down. Write that down. Write that down. That's so. Kellis is gonna be so funny. He's gonna definitely have a very fun time playing the joke club for his competition, which you should join, by the way. Description link in the description. You should join his joke level competition. More information if you click the link for his competition. Perfect advertisement. Alright, now how would it change? Now my brain needs to figure out how to do this. It's probably just a coloring object like this. Let's make it. Use put that in black. I could have used that the entire. I could So instead of using my dumb glow like I always do, I shouldn't have done the bruh. This probably would have been more effective instead. Oh my god! Instead of wasting so much time. So I'm not mad. I am not mad at all. Totally not mad. So instead of doing. Okay. Put this in max. Why not? I'll figure it out. I know how it feels. Up down. Wait. Probably. Oh my god, if I could find it. Oh, there you are. Let's test this out. Let's go 15. No, actually. down left will make more sense. Let's go 30. Nope, 30. 4. Easy change. Okay. We're going extreme here. 100. And so now, and let's put that in 0. It changes. Okay. Yep. It was like, I'll figure out later. Probably a lot smarter. Instead of using glow, I'll probably just use the gradient trigger. Okay, foreground. Let me work that while I'm trying to think. Foreground. Alright, foreground. I use that for the ground. That will make sense for a foreground. I use that for the foreground. I'm not the no, my brain's done. Act like you're in a cave. Yeah. If I just, which I already got that covered, go here. It's not really, oh my god. Kind of like, where is it? 5, let's go 4, 4, 8. Kind of like that. A lot darker. Nope, brain speed. Oh, okay. Special. Let's put adaptive. Eh. Anyways, let's go here. So I use this. So I use this object for that, whatever I wanted. Oh, the foreground. Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. I already have an idea. This could maybe work. The problem with this part for a foreground, zoom out, sometimes between falses. That could work. Hmm. Maybe. That could work, maybe. Who knows? Foreground time, though. Let's use that block, that block. Okay, what works with this part? I'm not gonna do what last time. Or foreground. Let's try one. So I do have to make this tall because you go up and down and I'm very lazy. Kind of like that. Get this out. Put in group. 2. And what's the... I don't have a background. Northern Lights. Yeah, that could really work. Wait a minute, I think it can make like Northern Lights because well, with the gradient trigger, you can like have like 4 different spots to like have like an area of it, and you can like maybe manipulate it to make it glow a certain area, or yeah, the particle trigger. That could work. With my experience, with my part in the ground, there's like basically like my entire experience with it. Anyways, 52. Is it? Okay, there's the move trigger here. We go 52. Squares x, then -1 because I'm lazy. So about 2 more out. And 1, 2. That. Here comes the tricky part. When I have an idea. Aurora Borealis, yeah. You can't trick me. I've seen plenty of those. By pronouncing it, the Aurora Borealis. Very fun to see those. Then what I was going to do. So 0.2, 0.22. Okay, the math is. So every click it'll move -200. Nope. 200 at 0.2. If I did, is that the math correct? I'm pretty sure that's the correct math. For 52, funny enough. Hmm. They look of your kitchen. Yeah. Then your oh, yep. Not far enough for some reason. 2, 3. But that's the math correct. I'm pretty sure it's the math correct at the speed, so I probably should move this up like 2. Hmm. Hmm. How to do math? I don't. I just overcomplicate things a lot. So I should probably move that left a bit. So but can't but you can't be able to see it, but it has to be 0.2. Because if it's 0.3, I had to do 303 goes over a bit, unless I can make it. Actually, let's try 0.3. So 0.3, 300. I want to make sure this really just syncs up, so we're going to, just in case, do my uh, edit song, -5, change speed, then it'd be -12. No, not -12, -12.5, 0.75, -5 for 0.75, -12. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody does that. You gotta make sure this goes the speed I wanted, so you gotta slow down. And we gotta do the fun thing, go to layer. Here, then it's 1 or 2, nope, just like that. Here, and bam. Hmm. I don't think it's too slow. Can't really care. The axiom theory: a² plus b² equals c². Nope. Yep. Cosine tangent. Yep. That's not. Well. Hmm. Let's see if this doesn't break it. Yeah, we're gonna find out if that breaks. I don't think it would break. Oh, there's only really one way to find out if you just keep doing it. You'll find out it breaks. Whoops. Anyways, this is how I do my foregrounds now. Ha. So glow in T3, top of ground, and make it 0.5 opacity. Yeah, but this is not glow, this is gradient. I do have to put a lower one because this is T4. The gradient's at T4, I have to move it down. And let's put it up to the section with the rotate here. Nope, that's the wrong one. Put it at T3. Because you gotta put below the foreground. 12 is foreground. Hopefully this doesn't break with spamming this. Unless I have like individually have to. We're gonna find out though. Oh no. This is why I don't do foregrounds. I do my foregrounds differently if you couldn't tell. What I've been originally taught is just lock in players X, then lock in players X with a negative with a bit. And keep going back and back. Mm. That's because I like saying what I'm doing for some reason. Also, I experiment a lot, so I always like finding the simplest ways to do stuff for some reason. Like I find this way of doing the foreground a lot easier because one, I can sync up when it goes through, and two, less objects are being used. Because I put a lot of objects in my deco, so if I put any more objects otherwise anywhere else, then I'm gonna do some optimizations, which makes me just in pain. Which always makes me wonder about platformer, if how can you tell we need optimizing? It's probably the same way. Alright, we're gonna find out if it breaks. It's not tall enough. No, it's not tall enough. What? It's not tall enough. It's still not tall enough. What? Oh well. Oh well, I guess we're doing this. Doing the one thing I. Well, guess we're going here and locking the camera's Y. Hopefully it doesn't break. Warp trigger. Bruh. Alright, lock a player's Y. I guess still gotta move it down. It's not tall enough still. Gotta do it equally. Bruh. Bit of a glitch. I think it needs to be slightly taller, or I'm going to move it up slightly. I was pretty sure that is nothing anyways. Alright. I think I'm gonna move this up slightly one, that means that. Oh well, that's wait. Alright. Yep, time warp. Trigger time, yeah. Alright, let's delete my fun little legal speed hack. It's fun. Hey, I do need to add a foreground this part. Actual ice cave. Nope. Okay. So now I just have to, I feel like it's something is missing for some reason. Let's work on the, no. I'm going to extend this, probably. Okay, where are you? Yeah, right here. Ice spikes? Yeah, I do need to add those. I did have an idea to add ice spikes here. 14. Is it 14? Yeah, 14. Was 14. Where is he? I did have an idea. It's one of the spikes. Which one? It's this one. Or just any of these spikes, and I'll just like scale it up like 5x, I'm pretty sure. 5x and put in like B5, but put up in 10. So at least be above it, but behind like everything. Kinda like that. And 1. Get large. These like low enough. Like that. And then I'm gonna slightly move these. Ooh. This is like way brighter. Wait, how do I turn off hold up, wait a minute. How do I turn off the gradient? Uh, Probably like an option. Let's place oh my god, another one. It's probably just simple just doing this and just this and put it like behind everything. There we go. Just like that. Actually, let's keep it white actually. Let's flip back the coloring like this. Back to this. Just for now. I do gotta change the coloring a bit to make it darker. Like always, so it's gonna be slightly bit darker. Let's go a bit lighter, 7. Let's go also a bit lighter to 5. There you go. Just like that. And what I'm gonna do is make these move slightly back as well. I'm pretty sure I want to do. Did I add that in the first part? I don't think I did. We're gonna find out. Should probably quickly check that. And then where are you? Oh yeah. I forgot what start position where I put it. Yes. Not. Also, since also I wonder. Let me just get rid of the. Let me get rid of this. I want to try something. I want to try something. I want to try something. First of all, I'm gonna make this so I'm able to see it, then drop it a ton. Then go to 5, go here, gradient, bam, my eyes. Just black and black, special, and put in T3. And adaptive. Wonder how this would look. No, really what I wanted, but go. Did I even put a gradient? Oh, there you are. Found you. Looks like that basically does nothing. Hmm. Go back to 4. Add this. Back up. Put in the correct. Where's the blending? Oh my god, I already had a bruh. I thought I was onto something. I thought I was onto something. I wasn't. Okay. Okay, edit song trigger. Then we're going to -5. Time warp. And 0.75. Bam. I don't know why I went super slow there. Probably should have memorized that. Would it be better if I put the front? Would that look better? Nope, I forget. Hmm. Hmm. It seems. Put it down, half, up here, then you flip. Where's flip? There you are. Alright. Alright, for the background time. It's gonna be the same thing, but a bit more snowy. So it's kind of like a snow cave. I want it to be like a bit more snow involved than ice. That's not the right one. 10. Okay. Okay. Now my brain gotta slowly process what looks snow. Hmm. Snow. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Nope. That doesn't really get what I wanted. I don't want to use the same background of the UFO. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Check this. I mean, I'm gonna make it darker. Don't worry. A disappointment. That's a disappointment, not gonna lie. I was very disappointed with that. I thought I was cooking, but there was nothing to cook with it. Hmm. I'm getting very distracted and everything. Alright. Maybe this as like a background. Just use this. That's not a good idea though. I used this last time. No, I didn't. I did use that for that. What happens if I use this, but this, something slightly. That's the corner piece, and you are just that. Okay. If I just use this, make holes randomly, because I have these, just like that, then I'm good to go. We just fill up kind of just the area. Just about. Just fill her up. Fill space. I've been filling up everything. Okay, let me just not make dumb mistakes. Just fill in this so I don't make little silly mistakes. A little silly sometimes. Of course, there because well, you can partially see that. Wait a minute. I just, bruh, I'm in the wrong layer. No. I'm in the wrong layer. I'm in the wrong one. No. Oh no. Oh no. It's it's fine. Silly mistakes happens. Oh yeah, you turn off hitbox over here. Of course. Now I can do this. Yeah, I know. With this. I probably shouldn't have done that, but whoopsie doodle. This is a bit hard to see slightly. Mm, yeah, yeah, just happy little accidents. I should give some of these people a friend. Make two of them. Alright, just cover that up because that's half. I'll basically be doing the same way I build the other background, which is fill it up, delete some random parts of the background. Actually, let me do it in the beginning. Probably be backwards color like always. I mean, it's gonna be a lot darker that. Now I'm just like delete random, kind of like that. Then I just fill it up like this. This should match. Something like this. That looks a bit off. Why? Hmm. Be I don't. I mean, nice, but I have no idea what that level is. Also, this object does not work because I cannot do my thing. It's just gonna be bland. Alright, so let's find a new object because these don't work. Thanks for Steam achievements, yeah. I have 100% that Steam achievements. I gotta beat the mat packs and some user coins I had to get. I don't want to beat the Mac for 100%ing in Steam. Is it completely different? Okay. I was. It's a fire and ice. Okay. Hmm. Any of them I could kind of just cut holes into. Have like a nice middle. Hmm. No one does. Yeah, that's true. The map packs. I just beat. Wait a minute. Wait. So terrible. Not all of them are terrible. I have 100% GD. Yeah, congrats. I don't. All I need to do is get the user coins and map packs. That's all I have. Let's say not all map packs are terrible, but a good portion of them are. Boop. And can I just like cut holes? Do something like that. Why not? There, a big box. Can do something with this. How does this would work? Fits. Put in the regular coloring so it can. I am in detail. My brain's died for a sec. Simpler. Like that. Need to beat every level. Yeah. I mainly talk about just the Steam achievements. Can you imagine trying to beat every level in GD? Ever. I don't know about this. Hmm. I'm getting mixed feelings for some reason. I don't know. Doesn't seem to fit. Okay. Keep looking. Okay. Hmm. No. Wait. Back up. Hello. Hmm. Is it too bright? Talk about the gradient. I could tone it down. Where is it? you are. I think so too. And I was at 4 new coloring. Actually, then tone that down a bit more. I like that. All right, let's try this. This does not fit. No. Hmm. There's this. All right, we're back in. Okay. Hmm. Part of the process. All part of the process. Hmm. Hmm. I already used that. It's the problem. Um. How would you look? Hmm. What is? I don't know what I was thinking or expect. Nope. No. Absolutely not. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Wait a minute. Do you? Wait. Did I use this? Hold up. Hold up. No. Good. 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 I thought it looked the same. Honestly, I think this could. This would work. Check it out. Yep. There we go. There you go. We found one. Let's go. So that's kind of. We found one. Let's go. Now we're. Hmm. I think it'd also be kind of cool if I do what I normally do for backgrounds on top of this. It could honestly work really well. I think I have to put them in the corners as well. Hmm. So, what do I add on top of this is the question. Because I want to do what I normally do on top of this, but my own backgrounds. Probably add, like, since it's kind of like snow, maybe like snowballs or something. Add and to kind of like go up and down, maybe. Or should I use the areas? The area move and rotate in combination, maybe. That could maybe work. That could look nice together. I have a good amount of those. Oh, yes, this. Oh, man. Hmm. I'll think for the movement. Oh my god. You know what's something I just thought of that I'm surprised no one has done? I'm surprised no one made like a GD competition, but the rules is that you gotta make it like Wabu intended. Best level who makes a level just as Wabu intended wins like something. That would be like such an amazing creator competition. One of you can steal that idea or tell like a popular GD creator this idea. It will be really funny. Actually, that's something I should for my joke level. Build it like Wabu intended. I have to add some Wabu. Funny, very funny, very you just gotta you just gotta steal some stuff. Use a mod that, imports images that lets you steal. Yep. That'd be but still, that will be a very funny, like, Geometry Dash creator competition idea. That's my dumb idea. Hmm. Oh, probably not. Probably just fill up the block structures, because I don't know why I made it like this. Oh my god, how far? No. I always forget how large these parts are. I'm just too committed in game modes. I make Alright. Like, also, what's some other dumb Geometry Dash Creator competitions that you think of? Because most of them are pretty basic. We need some more fun ones, more funny ones. Get some ideas. Let's go. jump scare. Creator competition, whoever gets the best jump scare. There's one. Hmm. More. Hmm. Any other funny ideas for a creator competition? Let's see. Definitely gonna be thinking more of these. I mean, next time I want to do one, next time probably do one is when I hit certain milestone. Pretty much the best time to do those. And there's the end. And now we gotta change the coloring and put in the background. Go. And make sure to put in B5. Okay, I gotta do that. Change the colors like always. Put in 4 and 6. Just like that. Wait, what's going on with my little man? What's going on? Tim, what's happening to you? That's his name. Just Tim. Put in B3. There we go. I definitely use camera triggers, or the offset trigger to be more specific. You know what I just said. I do need to extend that. Because you can kind of like maybe see it if you're lucky. We gotta double and give it to the next person. There we go. Now we see a lot better. Alright. Let's turn this bad boy off. Boop, boop. Set white. That's white, so put that in 7. Got blends to the background a bit too much. Maybe. Okay, let's look into different part. I'm gonna work on the background later to not really waste your time way too much. I'll do that little bit of off grinding off camera for this, like I did with the last background. So basically, I'm just gonna delete random parts, click bam, 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 and just fill it in with holes like this. That's how I do it. That's how I'm always gonna do that. So let's see what I can do now. Oh, I know one thing I'm gonna do. You're all in groups. Okay, I have an idea. Mm, I think I need to fill in the space in the back, like a back background. Run. All right, so we gotta go to 20 this time because I'm too lazy to switching. So here we go. Actually, probably for consistency, probably better if I put this. Wait, wait, wait a minute. Anyways, oh well, I don't know what I was just thinking, but why not? So I'm gonna move you all into 20 here, then to that 1 to the 2, and then work on this background, which is gonna be. Alright, what should this part be? Alright, that's what I'm gonna call it for now. What are you? Which one is it? Which one? How much do you cover up? Like most of it? Pretty much all of it. Oh, we're just gonna do like something like this. Maybe. Ah, whoops. Oh, my mouse. Okay, there it is. Oh, I lost it again. Oops. Oh my god, I keep losing it. Just. Hmm. There we go. Let's see how this looks. I don't know, my mouse is being weird right now. This is great. Oh, that actually doesn't look good. Mm, that doesn't look good at all. Let me try to find something. Hmm. Hard. The hard part's always just finding the object to use. Um. This could maybe work. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe this could work. Maybe. Let's see. Ah. Nope. Actually did that. If I do something like this. What I expect when I flip it. Yep. That's what I'm expecting. Okay. Yes, I should have expected that. You silly me. You. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have an idea for this. This would somehow fit. Just have this. I think I like that. We're gonna use this. See how this looks. Ooh, it is too. That much. To here. It seems like five, then let's put that down to 8. That does not look right at all. Hmm. This 1,000 options. Alright. If I was cooking an idea, but hmm. Maybe that was the object was for that I tried out way earlier. This was for these. Hmm. Now let's see what I can do. Okay. Alright. Hmm. Get half the ground. Not really. Hmm. There's something I could do with this part. Or he'll be attacking. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Definitely should change that gameplay. Alright. Hmm. I even added pulses. Alright, I get running out of ideas. This is great. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what to do. No. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I add this object. I should probably add this object. Wanna add you in the meantime? Mm. Hmm. It's absolutely great. I have no ideas. Oh yeah, pulses. Oh, we're going to do pulse. Okay. Let's do that while we think of something easy to do. Not 6, 5. And why not? 7, 5. No, 5. Nope, 5. There we go. Alright. Okay, if I can find the pulse trigger right here. Yep, found it. Okay, this is weird. Oh well. It's gonna be, of course. A bit brighter. Not pick a pure white. Pure. Like a more white. Just make it white. Nope. Okay. Now. 4. Darker. 5 is brighter. Oh, that happened. I was a bit panicked. I was like, excuse, I thought I did something. Oh, but I'm just dumb. Hmm. Alright, okay. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. This will work for now. Oh, I check. right. Earlier. What? Hmm. This is very funny how behind some this is. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. What am I doing? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that could work. Work. I don't know. I'm feeling way too dumb today. There we go. Finally. We get absolutely like no effect. That's great. Alright. No. Hmm. Hmm. I still have no ideas what That looks cursed up there. Alright, see how it looks at this full speed. Oh my god, no. Can you imagine having no ideas? Yeah, well. Hmm. So I kind of ran out of ideas now, so I'm just gonna end it here. So thank you for watching, and that's all I really have. Bye.